Okay, so all they want you to do here is to plug in -5, and several people did plug in -5, but they didn't put it in parentheses, and it makes a difference when you're squaring it. So it makes a difference twice in this problem. All right, so for example, -5 squared is -5 times -5, so 2 negatives makes that a positive 25, not a -1. 6 times -5 is -30, and then -9. And a lot of people just did this in their calculator, which is good. -5 squared, again, it's positive 25, and that's the key to this problem. If you did not put that in parentheses, but you quote-unquote plugged in 5, then you probably got a -50 down here, and it should have given you letter D as the answer, which is not correct. As it turns out, in the numerator, and a lot of people just use their calculator here, you get -14, and in the denominator, you get 0. And for a lot of your papers, a lot of people got to there, but then they selected the wrong answer. If you actually put this into your calculator, -14 divided by 0, you get an error because you cannot divide by 0. And we talked about that every time we did domain restrictions in this unit. We talked about, well, what's the number you can't divide by? 0. You can't divide by it because it's undefined. It's not because you get 0. You don't get 0. You get an undefined number. So even though you see -14 there, the answer is not A. It's undefined because you're not allowed to have a 0 down there. So -5 in this problem, if you were to factor this, you can see right there that -5 is a domain restriction.